Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario. Half-mile harness racing action. 10 races on this evening's race card. A light snow flurry falling from the sky, so snow-covered conditions, probably multiple times this evening. It's been fast and dry through the Monday and Tuesday cards, and I don't think you're going to get the fast conditions this evening, but looks kind of dry. Just like I said, snow flurries falling, winter racing conditions this evening in the Forest City of Ontario. Alrighty, so for 10 races, with all 10 featured on both HPI and the TVG2 network south of the border, you'll be playing into some very nice pools all night long. We are proud to be Ontario's highest wagering signature track, so let's get right into it. Some ticket ideas for this evening's race card. It's the TVG Pick 3 play. Right up front, a key scratch here, number 6. She's a Chunky Monkey is not going. It's got me going about 5 deep in the opening leg. We're using 5 of them. The only one we won't use is the 3, who's in to go, and of course the 6 has scratched. So I think we're going to get through the opener. Over to race number 2, we're going to need 1 Talladega Sealster or the 8 L'Argent Lucky. Talladega Sealster, put a big circle and maybe a star right next to this one. I watched this one close up in the late going last time out. Going the added distance, this one's absolutely flying home to finish third. It was race time for the added distance, 2, 6, and 1. It's going to be first time Austin Sorey going on for trainer Patrick Shepard. Patrick, tonight coming into the action, 998 career training victories. So sitting on a milestone coming in. Good luck, Patrick Shepard. He's got a couple of starters here tonight. I believe he's racing a bit in Buffalo. Gets a great shot with number 1, Talladega Sealster. Sorry on for Patrick Shepard again. 998 career training victories coming into tonight for Patrick. Number 8, L'Argent Lucky. He is fitting the bill in there and will follow out Talladega Sealster. Those are my 2 that I'll back in the second. Third race. For me, it's the 1 Century Gigolo, though he has missed some time. Century Gigolo has not started in about a month. Number 4, Beach Major, was minding his manners last time out, and he was much the best. So I believe he can go with those. Kelly, Bossons, strong combo. Enough said. $4 even for a 20-cent pick 3 play if you want to play along. The early pick 4. $7,500 guaranteed pool on our Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays card. Let's start it up in that third race. And again, Century Gigolo, Beach Major, the 1 and 4. Those are the 2 logical ones to start it off. If we get through there, we're getting through the 4th because it's an all button. Scratch the 2 mass balance. Field of 7 now for the 4th race. And for me, it's the all button. Any one of 7. So I believe we're going to make it up to race number 5 then. And there we'll need 1 Mr. X. Gets that rail advantage to work with tonight. And number 2, SOS Justified, gets the barn change, and he looks like he can go with those. Race 6 to complete tonight's early pick 4. Added distance of 1 mile and a 16th. Number 1, Tyler's Beach Boy, will be the heavy favorite, trying for 3 in a row. Regal Mac from the center. A decent third place finish there last time out. He can go with them. A bit of a value player there. Plan B. He would be in race number 6. Regal Mac, Tyler's Beach Boy. If he's as good as he was last couple of starts, I don't think they can touch him. 20-cent pick 4. The way it looks, $10.80. And of course, another late pick 4 on tonight's card, beginning in race number 7. No overlapping on our pick 4 plays here at the Raceway. Opening leg, race number 7. We'll start it up with either Stonebridge Grand, Panther Sealster. You've got Shifty Leo at a post 5. Big Boy Frazier got roughed up. It appears he finished with broken equipment there in his latest 2 at the added distance. Big Boy Frazier could be the one there. He's the 2-1 morning line favorite. And if he doesn't show up, you've got the 1, 3, and 5 also to go with. 8th race, short field of 6. Top class preferred 2 pacers. And these are mares, actually. You've got Amethyst Sealster, Alphabet Queen, Casimir Swamp Girl, who's coming in with, I'll tell you what, she's showing on her program line 7 wins from her last 8 outings, all here in London. So she's definitely a horse for this course, but she will finally face preferred types in there. She's going to take action, of course. Kelly for Bossons, that 3 Casimir Swamp Girl, trying for 5 in a row tonight, but again, it gets much tougher as she faces some of the best pacing mares in the province. Catch an Ace comes in from Woodbine Mohawk Park. Top Royal, always a serious threat. And a Sweet Anna Hanover has been doing good things, showing wins in both Flamborough and Woodbine Mohawk Park in her latest. So Andy, 1 of 6 in race 8. For me, it's the all button. To keep the price, well, down a little. We've keyed up one in race number 9, and that is number 2, Angel's Kid, popular in the claiming box, showing 3 wins in her last 4 outings, or his last 4 outings. Angel's Kid goes out for the strong combination of Team Ray. Son Scott with Father Jack had a big night here at the Raceway award banquet Saturday night, hoping for good success with that Angel's Kid in race number 9 tonight. My key to this late pick 4 play, and then we spread them out in the 10th race using, well, going to use about 5 of them in there. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 9 to complete tonight's late pick 4. If we get on over to race number 10, I think we can cash $24 even on that late pick 4 ticket. It's a go-to wager here and has been for years. My best long shot play on the night. Yes, I've got one, and it's in that 10th race. It's going to be the 4, Pay Later. Pay Later, 7-1 in the morning line. So you're getting really good value here. It's going to be about the second start. Second start for trainer Kyle Boston. We know where he's been lately, and that's been in the winner's circle here in London. Colin Kelly is staying on to drive. I think there's more to this one. Be looking for more, expect more from number 4, Pay Later, my long shot play of the night. Post 4 in race number 10. Again, he's got a morning line of 7-1, and he should offer that kind of value. I'd go looking elsewhere if he was 4-1 or below. Alrighty, what else do we got going on tonight? Best bets, the best bet selections. Here we go. I'm going in early with my best bet on tonight's card. Race number 2. I'm going to back this Patrick Shepherd trainee just because I took a close look at his last replay, and he was finishing up very strong. Coming home like a bandit to finish 3rd, and for me, that's good enough to take on that group. Number 1, Talladega Sealster is my best bet on the night. First time, Austin Sori and the Sulky. Over to race number 3, Terry Wilson. Loves those long shots, eh? Here he is going after another one. Full race cam. Draws an inside post. Back in for a price. Not sure what he sees in this one, but Terry's been known to get a long shot winner home now and then. So there's Terry's best bet on the night. Full race cam for race number 3 at a post 2. More best bets on tonight's card, courtesy of Ontario Racing and Lou Sorella. Later on in the card, race 6. Ontario Racing backing number 5, Tyler's Beach Boy, going for 3 in a row. Very tough to go against in there. And Lou Sorella going for a bit of a value player in race number 9. He's going to chase after our age trotting horse of the year, 2019 at the Raceway, that being 4, Nebraska Jack. 7-2 in the morning line. Lou noting this trotter had no room last time out, and he's expecting more tonight from Nebraska Jack, going out for trainer Steve Boston's Mark St. Louis on to drive. Those are the best bets tonight, and that's pretty much going to do it for tonight's card. Guest captain, we've got myself, Lou, Ontario Racing. The Western Fair Horse Players Club is with us tonight with selections as well as Terry Wilson. Alrighty, we've got a rewind as well before we get to it. All 10 on HPI and the TVG network, TVG2 network south of the border. So again, you're going to be playing into some big pools all night long. So for this edition of Wednesday Rewind, we're going to go back to about 2012 at the Meadowlands. Recently on Standardbred Canada, we found out the Hall of Fame broodmare Steinham's Place passed away over the weekend at age 26. She produced winners of $4.6 million, with her best being put on a show, banking $2.4 million at the races. And she actually broke a world record here in the Lady of Liberty, the Meadowlands, back in 2012. Enjoy our Wednesday Rewind, and good luck today.
A great field for the Lady Liberty final. On gate, here they come. And the Rob, Proclamation and Put on a Show, both out there. And Tetrick has the gas pedal down, and Androvet from the inside. Guns the rail does Androvet. Androvet and Put on a Show, and Proclamation's up 3 deep on the outside, but she will be seated as Lightning Treasure went off stride, and they swing around the breaker. Drop the ball. The favorite got away fourth safely around the breaker. Rebecca Bayama is fifth past the quarter. Then it's Higher and Chancy Lady, Crispy Apple, Ginger and Fred, and off stride Lightning Treasure. 26-1, single file and seated in the backstretch. And Tetrick is horizontal in the bike with Androvet trying to ration up the speed in the backstretch. Put on a Show and Jody Jameson second. Proclamation is third. Drop the ball is right there on the helmet fourth, anxious to go on. Rebecca Bayama fishing to the outside, and Higher as the outer tier starts to develop. Then it's Chancy Lady from the inside, and Crispy Apple and Ginger and Fred, and far back Lightning Treasure. The half 53 and 2/5, 27-1, and it's Androvet, and she's fired up today on the engine. Androvet and Put on a Show, and here comes Drop the Ball. First up now, third on the outside, and inching in closer now, second to challenge. Rebecca Bayama and Sylvain Filion with live cover fourth on the outside. Proclamation is back to fifth. Higher has 4.5 lengths to make up. Then it's Chancy Lady on the inside with Crispy Apple and Ginger and Fred, and they're past 3/4 and 1:20-3. It's Androvet, and game first over is Drop the Ball. Androvet and Drop the Ball. They're squaring off here. Rebecca Bayama all out and looking for room is Put on a Show. Jody Jameson diving to the inside now. Proclamation trying to rally as well. The scramble's on. Rebecca Bayama up the rail. Put on a Show. Put on a Show on the inside. Jody Jameson put on a show indeed. Then Rebecca Bayama, Androvet, and Proclamation Put on a Show. 1:47.3, world record performance.